Hey, what's up, good people? Ray back here with a couple of brain droppings, and I just wanted to go over some of the things that have been happening here in this country over the past week and a half, it seems. A lot of people that I'm seeing are overjoyed that Roe versus Wade has been overturned. In other words, um, you know, making abortion illegal, or actually leaving it up to the states to decide whether or not abortion is legal in their state or not. And the thing that really got me was seeing a response from somebody who said, who in response to a post that said that Roe versus Wade has been overturned, was, "That's great. That's great because you know what? The government has shouldn't have any say what I do with my body." And it just completely blew my mind that this person is celebrating the fact that Roe versus Wade takes away that choice. It's like that's exactly the choice that Roe versus Wade was protecting, was your right to choose what happens to your body. Now, it doesn't matter what your religious preference is, if you are Christian, Jewish, Catholic, Buddhist, Islamic, hell, satanic, whatever you want to be. In this country, you have the right to practice whatever religion you want. However, you do not have the right to impose your religion on anybody else. That's exactly why this country was founded. Pilgrims came over because they were being persecuted for practicing their religion. They came here to practice whatever religion they wanted without fear of being put to death. And a lot of people are forgetting that. This country was founded on the separation of church and state. So you're free to practice whatever religion you want, and the governing body is free from influence, or should remain free from influence from any one religion, or any religion, I should say. But the thing that really gets me, like I said before, is that overturning of Roe versus Wade just takes away a woman's right to choose what happens to her own body. And when people are celebrating this, why are you celebrating this? Your right has been taken away. Now, if you choose to not get an abortion, then by all means, that's your God given right. Don't get an abortion. But don't impose your views on somebody else. What your religion says has nothing to do with another person's life or body. If they want to have that option, it should be their option. Your religion should not dictate anybody else's life. You know what happens if it does? That's religious oppression. It is what it is, folks. Uh, Enforcing your religious views on somebody else, that's oppression. And that's not what this country was founded on. And unfortunately, this court, this Supreme Court of ours, is just there. The hits are going to keep coming. I guarantee it. I mean, they're already talking about, restrictions on contraception, for God's sakes. Now, you are free to lead prayer in public schools. Okay. So, a coach who is Christian complained, and now he is free to lead a prayer on the 50-yard line of his for his football team. Okay, that's Christians. What if there's an Islamic coach? What is if the Jewish coach? Are their rights protected as well? Or will people get up in arms if an Islamic coach gets up to the 50-yard line, faces east, puts down the prayer mat, and starts praying? Is that going to be okay with you? Or should we still remain with the separation of church and state? Like I said, there are religious schools. There are Catholic schools, Christian schools. You're free to send your kid wherever you want to. And I think the most depressing thing is that I'm pretty sure, just mark my words, that this court, this Supreme Court, is probably going to go after gay marriage next. I mean, there's nothing stopping them from doing it. That's another, and gay rights. Who knows what's next? I mean, they already tumbled the biggest block there is. So they're going to do whatever they want to. Frankly, I don't think that's a good thing that any one entity has that much power. But those are my thoughts on it. I believe that in true freedom, again, you're free to choose to practice whatever freedom or religion you want. But again, you don't have the right to impose your religious views on anybody else. Do what you like. If you believe in a giant starfish that spews out spaghetti in the sky, and if you do good, you're rewarded, but if you do bad, the starfish will suck you up and grind you into ground beef. If that's what keeps you on the straight and narrow, then by all means, I support your right to believe in whatever you want, but do not impose your beliefs on anybody else. That's what this country is all about. In any case, I hope everybody stays safe. I hope everybody, you know, doesn't forget to love and to love and let love.